into the Christmas stuff now. With less than a week away, good morning. And I do this for my own therapy more than anything. You know, people talk to God, talk to loved ones that are no longer there. You know, people drive themselves in hobbies and whatever, and mine is introspective on a bunch of different levels to how the human nature survives, how the human mind works, and hopefully I can apply that to myself. I'll turn that down. Hopefully I can apply that to myself and be able to help me through things, not just like bad colds at Christmas time or anything like that, but coping mechanisms, things that were supposed to have been taught to us. And they may have been to a degree, but when we're young, we don't pick up on them. You know, I've known parents that didn't talk to their kids about certain things, certain simple life things. And God, when they came up later on in young adulthood and their kids, it set them on fire to stress them out, only to find out that, I was like, did you not talk to your kids about these things, you know? Well, I said no. I mean, literally the mechanics and the detail of it all. Surprised. So, those things. And hey, life in America is different than life in Europe, is different than life in Brazil, is different than life in Africa. So, we all got this different learning curves we're working with within our own culture and subculture, and we're trying to make it work. The one distinct thing is we're all human, and those stress factors that go on within a household that is laid before us and our children are the same stress factors that you see in other cultures. They're just using different, they're just driven by different mechanics. We'll say it that way. But the tools and how we deal with them still apply. It's no different than a physical matter of you tell somebody, okay, just sit down, calm down, breathe. I need you to take 3 deep breaths or 5 deep breaths and relax. That's on the human body. We're all human. So that principle applies whether you're in the desert, dealing with hypothermia from heat, or whether you're in the frozen Arctic dealing with hypothermia from cold. So those are the things that I'm kind of, that I look at. And I'm a nerd, I guess. It took me a long time to wrap my head around because I'm not smart per se. I've sucked in algebra and sucked in anything higher level than that, geometry and all that. I get it, but I sucked at it. I can watch shows on quantum physics. I get it. I couldn't write an equation out if it depended on my life, or if my life depended on it. So, that's what I do. I don't know if this was a confessional or just an explanation, but I'm driving. It's nice for the most part. We're looking at 43 degrees, dark right now, coming up to 5, just after 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30, and it's when I think the best sometimes, in the middle of the night. And so, Merry Christmas to whoever and ever ends up hearing this, if they ever do. Anybody does? Merry Christmas. Got nothing but love for everyone. Enjoy breathing. Enjoy your day. Enjoy spending time with people, even people you don't know. Spend that moment. You have a minute in your life. You'd be surprised what can happen in a minute. You'd be surprised what can happen in 5. So, utilize that time. Spend that time. Be guided by the Holy Spirit. Listen to God, or whoever your God may be. And he better be telling you to stop, look, and listen. Okay? Got nothing but love. Merry Christmas.